Good evening, one and all. This is Dr. Sanjeev Jain, who has obtained his PhD degree in biochemistry from Bombay University, and I have remained as a Government of India scholar. Today, as it has been asked that what teaching techniques must be there so it can enhance the student's mind, I have thought a lot, and after teaching for around 25 years, it comes to my mind there are three important aspects where a child's mind can improve and it can mutate the gene of a child. We know that there are various students who are very weak in studies, but as per my opinion, every child can be certainly made a progressive a lot only on grounds if we have the techniques with us where genes can mutate. The first technique which I worked on it also is geometry. The reasoning capacity of a child enhances only when a child is made to imagine. And for that sake, theorems play a very important role. The various complicated theorems, let's say a simple a basic proportionality theorem or the Pythagoras theorem, you explain them, and if they are able to imagine and able to tell through mind to mind, that technique works miraculously. And I have worked on it for last 25 years. It works, and the students secure a very good marks if they are happen to understand. And they maybe initially very difficult to grasp it, but once the mind gets tuned to it or trained to it, it can do wonders. Second techniques which I have found um, about the Hindi spelling. If child is articulating those spelling through the mind and through sensory nerves and the association area and the motor nerves functions properly, and they are able to articulate the complicated spellings, like take an example kyonki. If a child understands that spelling through his mind and able to communicate that spelling properly, then ultimately what we are improving is genetics, genes, that he is able to write a complicated spelling of Hindi, because Hindi spellings play very important role developing the genetics of that person, mutating the genes. So Hindi spellings play an important and vital role in the child's career. Third important phenomena, his sense of God. He must be religious in his mind, so his concentration of mind enhances. Everyday prayers of God and the various mantras which he recites, these three combinations, geometry, Hindi spellings, and religious thoughts of, let's say, prayers which he recites and able to have that feelings within him, certainly he can do miraculously well and his genes can be mutated. Thank you very much. This is my concept of thinking. It can be further enhanced. Thank you very much.